Hi, welcome. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you who always tune back to watch my program. May God Almighty bless you. You are free to leave your comment constructively. Like you know, I present to you information across the globe, especially Nigeria to be precise. And today, I present to you another exciting video which we are going to watch together. Now let's watch this video together, then come to my comment section and tell me what you think about the video. You are free to criticize, but constructively, as we watch the video together.
Draw some sympathy and perhaps get the Hausa behind them to attack our people in the north. And for those of them saying that we are going to attack Southerners in the north, please go ahead. I'm begging you, go ahead and attack them. Do it now. We are waiting for you. Go ahead and attack Southerners living in the north, and then you will see what will happen. Go ahead and attack them. We have said it time without number. We set up Eastern Security Network to rid our farmlands and our forests of Fulani terrorists. Those who are not doing what we are doing today, they are refugees in Benin Republic. Those who failed to heed our warning on time today, the Fulanis are camped in their forests, telling them they cannot dislodge them from it. But we realize this very danger from the Fulani right from the onset. And we put in place some contingency to contain them, and we have done so successfully so far. And I must make it categorically clear for the whole world to understand what I'm saying. I know that some people specialize in distorting anything I say for their own selfish gains or benefit, or in their quest to try to sustain this spurious and, should I say, senseless one Nigeria. What I'm saying to you this evening is this. Anywhere we find Fulani people in our forests, they will be chased away from there. They will, I'm making it very clear, and I'm speaking very slowly so you understand me very well. Wherever we find Fulani in our forest, God Almighty is my witness, we will attack them, we'll chase them away from there. Why? Because the Nigerian army and police are using them as cover, should I say, to advance the agenda of the northern, should I say, the Arewa Caliphate. They want to Islamize everybody. They want to take over our land. We're not going to allow it to happen. Dave Umahi woke up very, very late, and now he's lamenting. A sitting governor, can you believe that? That people came to his state and slaughtered his people. Now he has realized that we did not provoke anybody. We have been called all kinds of names, and we feel ashamed that the same people we are fighting for. Dave Umahi admitted that himself and all the other governors are fighting for the Fulani. That is what he said. And I'm going to quote him verbatim, what he said, exactly his own words. We have been called all kinds of names, and we feel ashamed that the same people we are fighting for day and night, who are they fighting for day and night? Fulani Janjaweed, the same people raping our mothers, abducting our sisters, the same people slaughtering our fathers in the farm, the same people occupying our forests. A sitting governor, can you believe that, he's saying they have been fighting for them? Oh my goodness. We as governors and leaders of the Southeast have been fighting for the Fulani to ensure the oneness of Nigeria. How can they come to my state to attack my people? And we were slaughtered and killed. These are the words of Dave Umahi, a sitting governor. Those that some of you erroneously refer to as a leader. Those that some of you think that by occupying a political office in Nigeria, somehow you are a leader. No, you are not. You are a criminal. You are an accomplice to murder. You are a slave of the caliphate. Because they control INEC, and with INEC they can do whatever they like. They can put into office anybody of their choosing. That is why each time they tell you, oh, why don't you go and contest elections? Go and contest. Because ultimately they will announce the result. Fulani Janjaweed will announce the result, of course, with the supervision and guidance of Britain. That is why we are in the mess we are in today. that our people were slaughtered, over 30 of them in Ebonyi. Nobody's talking about them. What I'm hearing is 4 people killed in Olo, allegedly, of course. Fulani claiming that Hausa. Why don't you say that Fulanis were killed? Because you will draw no sympathy from anybody. That's why you claim it's Hausa. To see if people can perhaps begin to understand or reason with you, which is a lie, because no Hausa person was killed. We are not against Hausa people, can never be against Hausa people, because I believe that some of them have now risen up to be fighting for the same things they were fighting for. All of you saw them there campaigning and, should I say, demonstrating for Arewa Republic. You saw policemen escorting them. No one was shot. Nobody. Other people can agitate all they like. Britain is not interested. The only people that Britain wants to kill and slaughter are Biafran people. No other. They know that other people cannot sustain. They know what it takes to sustain a freedom fighting movement of this nature. They understand that. They know freedom is very, very expensive. The Britain knows that no other sector, no other race in Nigeria has the type of heart that we possess. They know that very well. That is why others can protest. Others can come out and rally, nothing will happen to them. Only Biafra, because they know that since we have embarked upon this very movement, there is no going back. Others may go back, as you have seen recently. But we are not going anywhere. We are still here. We are still here until Biafra comes and all other ethnic nationalities are set free, or should I say until the Fulani Jànjan are chased back to the foothills of the Futajalon from whence they came. That is something that must guide our thinking, our reasoning every blessed day as we wake up in the morning. That we must do the needful. And what is that needful? That we must all be free. If you want to be a slave, once Biafra is restored, even before, you can live in Kanu, live in Medugri, you can live in Sokoto. That is your business. What the Fulanis decide to do with you is entirely your business, not ours. If you live in the north, as they are threatening, they are going to. If you live in the north and they kill you, that is your business. We cannot take the fact that you are living in the north, in Fulani territory, or Fulani control, because they have no territory anyway, in Fulani controlled indigenous territories of the north that they have taken from the local populations. The fact that you're living in Jalingo, the fact that you're living in Guzo, because of you, our people are slaves, not just in the zoo, but all over the world. I say you are dreaming. Fulani, if they want to kill you, they should kill all of you in the north. Because you don't hear. We cannot, because you have a 2x2, face me, I face you, brothel, hotel, in somewhere in Guzo. Because of that, all of us are going to remain slaves in your so-called stupid, idiotic one Nigeria. Then you're dreaming. The Fulanis can do with you whatever they like. Because there is something sickening about Nigeria and all those that defend her, as I tweeted, I think that was yesterday or was it 2 days ago. The same country that you're in, that people are being slaughtered in Ebonyi, nobody's talking. Nobody is talking. Nobody. But can you imagine? The governors of the entire East never got together to condemn the attack on Ebonyi indigents. Never. They said, allegedly, unverified reports, they fabricated the news that 4 Hausa people were killed in Olo, and all the governors of the Jànjan North met to issue a statement. That tells you the type of Nigeria that you're in. That tells you the type of idiots you call governors. These are slaves to the caliphate. I saw what Mike did. I'm banning Igbo meeting in Obibo. All of you now, you can see what the idiot, like Umahi, you can see what the fools are doing. You have kept quiet. Any day we react, because we are going to capture Wike alive. God is my witness. I will get Wike alive. Mark today's date. Today is the 11th day of April 2020. I will get him. I will catch him alive. And I will deal with the idiot. You see the way he's going about, prancing from one place to the other, issuing his edicts and his decrees in River State, and all of you are quiet. Everybody, the whole world is quiet. BBC will not say anything. BBC will, that satanic institution will not say anything. You can see him. That is a country where freedom or right to assemble is constitutionally guaranteed without any recourse to any court of law. He claims he's a lawyer. He never went to court to obtain an injunction against a meeting being held legitimately by people they claim are their citizens. He just issued an executive fiat. There will be no meeting. Who are you to say so? Without court order. And that is the stupid, idiotic country that some of you fools, some of you idiotic animals in the zoo want me to belong to. I don't blame you. You are black people. You don't reason very well, do you? You are black, you don't reason very well. I've said this thing to you before and allow me to repeat tonight. That is why you are being treated the way you are being treated right across the face of this very planet Earth. You people do not reason very well, and that is why you are a laughingstock. That is why you are a joke, and that is why people never regard you nor take you very seriously. You are in a country you claim has laws, law courts, constitution, and legislature. Somebody can wake up in the morning without going. The essence of democracy is that before you do anything, you must seek the consent of somebody, at least. If not the people, at least the law court. That's why they are there. You didn't go to court. When it comes to banning IPOB, they rush to court to obtain an ex parte motion. But now you can wake up in the morning and ban a meeting, demonize an entire race. That is what Wike is doing. Now that Wike's madness is raging all over the, nobody can say it. All of you are blind, you are dumb. Because you are all animals in a zoo. The day our own madness will catch up with Wike, you will now stop talking about what Wike did. You will start talking about our own madness, because that madness is coming. That level of insanity, our brain damage that the zoo is looking for, they will get it in quantum, in abundance. Allow me to say live on air to the hearing of the whole world. Some idiots are writing rubbish. I saw some nonsense written by the British Home Office about IPOB and our agitation, all the rubbish they're writing. They can write whatever junk they like. That is their business. I don't give a damn. Our own madness is coming. And I told you before, for one suicide bomber from Boko Haram, I'll give you 10. Our madness is developing. That thing that the zoo wants, you will get it. All of you idiots with your children abroad all over the place, making life a misery for ordinary people, I am telling you the truth. The revolution will swallow all of you. It will swallow all of you. You have not seen anything yet. You have seen nothing yet. And some idiots are like, oh, please, can you tone it down a little bit? Tone what down? When they were bombing Olo, did you not see it? All of you idiots writing and talking rubbish against those people that were sent from heaven itself, angels of God, unknown gunmen. It's actually, I don't have anything to fight nor defend myself with. There are people that came out to defend the defenseless. Why shouldn't I support them? Why not? When they were bombing, bringing helicopter gunships inside, I think you were clapping for most of them. All of you were clapping for the zoo. All of you you've all abandoned what led to what is happening in Imo State. You are facing something completely different. Because all of you are hypocrites. Of course, you are black people. You are born into hypocrisy. You never face your enemies in the face squarely. Our madness is coming. You've seen nothing yet. I say it before it happens. Because I'm not afraid of any idiot. No bagger, they have not given birth to you. I was in a zoo court and I called Buhari a madman inside his own court. I called him a madman inside Abuja High Court. They have not given birth to the idiot. That will make me not to preach the gospel that Elohim mandated that I should preach to the living. I'm not the idiot. They've not given birth to you. Nigeria is a sick contraption full of sick idiots inside it. From top to bottom. Obasanjo was holding a meeting with Sheikh Abubakar Gumi or whatever the idiot is called. Sheikh Gumi, you know him very well. The same man that said that Boko Haram is a blessing to the north. Obasanjo, a former president, was reported to have held a meeting with him. Somebody that said that Boko Haram is a blessing to the whole of Nigeria. He has come again to be telling you, after at least he's told some of you, that bandits are also a blessing to the zoo. And you're all clapping for him. He's the chief negotiator on behalf of the presidency. Isn't it? You're all clapping for him. Sometimes I as you may have observed, for the past few days I've not been preaching. Because sometimes I think that you cannot preach to people who are incapable of reasoning. Everything I say is backed up with facts and figures. I'm asking you, Sheikh Abubakar Gumi, they call him a sheikh, he's not an Arab, but he's a sheikh. The bandit envoy for the Fulani Caliphate, the zoo presidents, because there is no president in that very place. He's friends with Obasanjo, discussing how they can make life better for Nigeria. I have warned my Yoruba brethren, Yoruba, don't allow yourselves to be used again. They have come again. No? Because they know there is no traction where we come from. In the east, there is no space. They always run to the west. They always, play on your sentiment with religion because some Yorubas are Muslims. When that fails, they will tell you, oh, remember we fought the war against Biafra. Don't allow them to come in again. You want to fall for the same trick like in the past. But I look back into your forest. Can you go to the forest in Yoruba land now? The answer is no. Fulanis are everywhere. They have taken over your land. Meanwhile, they are busy writing their headlines. That is why I think that when the dust settles, Yoruba journalists should be held responsible. When Fulani takes over Yoruba land, eventually they will, of course, I'm telling you today, when Fulani takes over Yoruba land, those responsible are Yoruba sons and daughters working in the press and in the media houses. Yoruba media. You thought you were doing IPOB or Biafra. That's what you thought. But today what is happening? Fulanis are in your forest. They are in ours and we are chasing them. They are in your forest. You cannot dislodge them. That's the difference. So I want every Yoruba journalist, before you write your stupid proscribed, before you write your stupid junk, why is it that when you people write about Boko Haram, there's no proscribed in it? Do you ever write proscribed Boko Haram? Because some of you do not know that Nigeria, I think...
Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time or first day of coming across my YouTube channel or seeing my face, you are highly welcome. Herzlich willkommen zu meinem Kanal. Mein Name ist Linda Chukwueze. Ich komme